This is Eric from Pack Hacker, and today we're taking a look at the Pacsafe RFIDsafe Compact Travel Organizer, which I've been testing for the past 2 weeks. If you find this video helpful, make sure you subscribe so we can continue making content like this to help you travel smarter. Let's dive in. So as you can see here, this is kind of like a travel wallet, but they call it a travel organizer. As you can see, compared to my hands, it is pretty big. Like, this isn't really going to fit inside your pocket, but we'll get into that. The main material we have on the exterior here is a 750D recycled polyester. I like the little bit of texture it's got going to it there. It kind of feels like a wallet I had when I was in like elementary school. That one was like a hook and loop fastener wallet though. So this one obviously has the zipper that runs around the outside. This is an unbranded zipper. We do have these nice little turtles on the poles there with it's Pacsafe's logo. It's got a little lock on the turtle shell there, which is kind of fun. Whenever there's unbranded zippers, I get a little bit worried about how it's going to operate long term, but I haven't had any issues with this thing, and I've actually just kind of been using it as a wallet and not just like a travel wallet, just to see, you know, obviously using it in pretty much every kind of setting and opening and closing this zipper a bunch, and haven't had any issues with it. So that's good so far. As far as colorways go here, this is the black colorway, and there's also a tan colorway. So depending on, you know, what kind of clothes you normally wear, what kind of accessories you wear, or whatever, maybe what backpack you have and the color that is, you might want to go with the black or the tan. They both look really well designed, I think. They are a little bit daddy, and I know that that's like a weird way to describe something, but they just kind of have a nice dad vibe. And I actually dig that because it's very functional, which you'll see when we get to the inside. We do have the Pacsafe logo there on the front, and it matches with the colorway, just kind of blends in nicely. On the bottom here, we do have this metal D-ring. It's almost like an oval, but it is a D there. And that's nice because you can attach, they do sell a lanyard that you can attach to that, or you could really put any lanyard on there. Or I actually was using this with a carabiner inside of an air backpack that I've been testing, and kind of hooked it onto the key leash in there. So it really gives you a little bit of modularity, which is helpful when you're, you know, want to attach it to something or maybe get a little bit more extra security. But on the back side here, we've got this zippered pocket. You could throw some cash or coins in there when you're getting ready to get food at a night market or something like that, or throw your travel documents in there when you're going through the airport. Moving to the interior here, you can see we are loaded out. So to start, we've got these two little liner pockets on the back with a divider in here. So as you can see, I've got my cash in the bottom, but you can't really, like with a regular wallet, you can kind of open it up and pick what you want out. You can't really do that here. You just kind of got to pull it out, grab the money you need, and put it back, which kind of annoying, but also your money's safe and sound down there. And then on this left side here, we've got a little passport holder. You can actually put your passport a few different places on this thing. You can put it there, you can put it in the back where I had the money like that, on the other side, or I've also got, let me slide that over. This one slid inside of here. So there are quite a few places you can put a passport in here. You could also probably fit 3 or 4 inside here, but then you don't have as much space for other goodies. So on this side, we have these different card pockets. There's 5 different card pockets, but you can fit probably something like 18 cards inside here. So you probably don't need that many cards while you're traveling, but it's nice to have the opportunity. And then this little zippered compartment down here is for change and coins. It looks like you would be able to fit your ID in there, but you actually can't. It's kind of a little bit annoying that you can't do that, but it is nice to have a place to put your coins and stuff like that. I went over that little pocket on the inside here. You can throw your passport in there, or really whatever else you want to. And then we've also got this pen holder in the middle. You can really put any pen you want in there, and it should fit. So zipping this thing back up now, we'll talk about packability a little bit. So as you can see, compared to my hand, it really, I mean, like, you can carry this, but it's not a super comfortable carry, especially if you have smaller hands. It's going to be a bit big for you to carry. Like, you're not going to really, like, if you have a pair of jeans on, or like a pair of just standard pants, this probably isn't going to fit in your pocket. It might fit in your back pocket, but I don't think I'd like stowing my passport in my back pocket. I was able to fit this in my rain jacket pocket and just my regular jacket pocket. And also, as far as like slings are concerned, a small sling, you're probably not going to be able to get this to fit. It really does depend on the format of the sling at hand. But I have a small sling that I carry a lot, and this did not fit inside the small sling. But any medium to large sling, you're going to be able to fit this inside there, especially if it has like a liner pocket on the back wall. But then again, for travel backpacks, day packs, stuff like that, you're gonna be able to fit in there, but it is pretty big. Like, this isn't really a wallet, but it holds everything that a wallet holds. So I wanted to compare this to a wallet that we recommend here a lot at Packhacker, and one that really looks nothing like this, but can fit the same amount of gear. So this is the Bellroy travel wallet, and I'm gonna basically just kind of take everything from this wallet and put it in there to show you that it all fits. So I'm gonna pull out the passport here, slide that in there. The one thing that it might not be able to completely accommodate is all of these cards, but as I said, you probably aren't gonna travel with this many cards anyways. And really the big difference between these two wallets is the look. So like, as you can see from the exterior there, these wallets look nothing alike. They're very different styles. And obviously you've got the leather here and the polyester here. They're very different. So it just depends, what kind of traveler you are and what you're looking for from a wallet. So sliding these cards in there, that's no problem. We get that, there we go. So we got all the cards in there. And then similarly, see how this one has that divider that I mentioned? So you have 2 spots for cash. So does this one. It's got this one and then kind of a hidden one that you can hide underneath there. So slide that in there as well. And this one comes with a pen that's already kind of stuck in there. So it's a small pen, so you have to get used to that. But that is obviously a difference as well. And then I can stow this other passport in the back here. So 2 very different wallets with very different looks, but you can fit the same amount of gear in it, so you're really choosing which vibe you want to go with here. So there you have it, the Pacsafe RFIDsafe Compact Travel Organizer. Thanks for keeping it here at Packhacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next one.